Hello again. Just read a rather interesting article. It's written by Alan West. It was dated the 31st of December 2015. The title itself is rather interesting. It seems that Alan West might concur with what I've said countless times. Title: After Obama's latest dictatorial move, don't be surprised if the 2016 elections are called off. Let me read that to you again. Title: After Obama's latest dictatorial move, don't be surprised if the 2016 elections are called off. You'll see a photograph of Obama, and it depicts him in a maniac-looking pose. Shouldn't come as any big surprise. The article is most interesting, and it talks about the Chosen One's support for Iran over America. And as you may or may not know, NSA was asked or ordered to spy on our closest ally, the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu. They maintained surveillance on all of his conversations that he had, including those that he had with members of Congress. Are you sort of getting the picture? And when they were asked about this, they said that the administration needs to do whatever they need to do for national security, which would include looking into what's happening with world leaders or American citizens. The days of Big Brother have been here for a long time. Now, what's interesting is the administration won't allow any kind of monitoring that takes place or should take place at mosques. And what do we know about mosques? Well, based on certain events that have taken place, like in San Bernardino and in Texas, the perpetrators for the assaults in Texas used to attend a mosque in Phoenix. And the perpetrators in San Bernardino attended a mosque in San Bernardino. And there are other examples of mosques having been used as rallying points to radicalize individuals. There's mosques in Pennsylvania. There's mosques all over the country. And we know that terrorists have come out of those mosques. We're not allowed to monitor any activities in a mosque, yet the government has NSA monitor our closest ally, the Prime Minister of Israel. Do you see something wrong with this picture? Huh? And then we've got this Iranian deal that Iran's already broken on 3 separate specific occasions. The most recent by launching a missile 150 yards away from one of our aircraft carriers, USS Truman. But hey, it's okay. I mean, after all, the brother-in-law of the Secretary, John Kerry, Secretary of State, his son-in-law, I apologize, not his brother-in-law, his son-in-law, his best man, the son-in-law's best man, was the individual that the Ketchup King negotiated this deal with for 2 years. Are you sort of getting the picture? As stated at the end of this article, Obama's obviously more concerned about the well-being of the Iranian leadership than he is of the American people. Scary. He can't live, folks. He's created too many acts of treason. And he knows what would happen if someone like the Donald got into power. Hillary won't be around much longer for a whole lot of reasons. And then when she fades away, who's left? That should give you a good clue as to who's going to step in to that vacant spot. You think not? You're not thinking. I'll attach the link. Read the article, it's most interesting. A little frightening. And as I said at the beginning, it seems that I'm not alone in what I believe with respect to the upcoming presidential election. There won't be one. He ain't leaving.